Welcome to another day in the life of a Mahjong player. I'm on my way to a lesson today. It's a small lesson, just four players, but 3 of them are guys, so it's a little different. I usually teach women how to play, so it's refreshing to have guys in the lesson.
3 miles, turn left on Kimball Ridge Road.
This game does not discriminate. Men can play too. It is not the game that you might imagine where it's just a bunch of, retired ladies or ladies with nothing to do. This is a game for everybody. I've taught as young as 9 and as old as 90 how to play this game. So it does not discriminate. If you haven't learned how to play yet, there are several lists that you can look at to find teachers in your area. I'll leave links below this video so that you can find them easily. If you can't find a teacher in your area, watch my lesson videos so you can learn how to play. I teach a little differently than most people from what I understand.
Keep right on Kimball Ridge Road.
And in the way I teach, you can learn the game in one 4-hour lesson. Live lesson, that is. For the online lessons, I broke it out into 7 lessons. And they range from 15 minutes to 30 minutes. I think 1 or 2 might be a little longer than that. But, you can pause and return, of course. But, you too can learn how to play, even if you don't have a teacher in your area. But you will need a Mahjong set and eventually friends to play with. This is a 4-player game, although you can play 3-player and 2-player now. And I have videos all about all that, so look in my YouTube channel playlist for all those different ways to play. So I wanted to share about my mom because she's the one who inspired me to do this. She passed away in 2004. She had a form of skin cancer, and she was an avid player, teacher, and group leader. And Mahjong was what bonded us together since I was 12 years old. She was very heavily into theater and music. She was a music major in college, and she ran theater companies and did costuming. Very, very talented lady. And for some reason, I inherited none of that. I have 5 brothers and sisters, and 3 of us were musically inclined, and the rest of us were creative in other ways. But theater and music was not something that I was able to do. Mahjong is what bonded us together, my mom and I. And out of all the kids in my family, I'm the most passionate about Mahjong. I wasn't gonna cry. Sorry. I miss her. And I hope she's proud of me for doing this. I do it to pass on that passion to other people, because this really is a great game. I mean, it is something that can really change the quality of people's lives. It's not just a game. I think it can be much more. So that's why I do this, and that's why I have this YouTube channel, because I really want to share this passion of this game. I mean, it is good for your mind. It's good for your hand-eye coordination, but it's also good socially. And it is such a great way to get people out of themselves, out of the house, and into relationships. So, forgive the tears, please. As you can see, I'm very passionate about it. and I have a special place in my heart for why I do it. So if you want to learn how to play, go watch my videos or find a teacher in your area. If you want to teach people how to play and share this great passion, go for it. If you're interested in the way I teach, because I do teach a little differently than most people, I am going to have some videos showing the lesson kits. So anyway, I need to pull myself together for this lesson, but I will get back online. On my way home, I'll get back on and let you know how it goes. I'm on my way home from the lesson. It went really well. All 4 players picked up the game, and I think they're going to be able to play confidently. The last part of the lesson, we played 2 games. One player won the first game. I don't remember how the other players did. And actually, one of the players was playing a pair hand and ended up having to switch to a wind hand. So that was kind of exciting, but it was agony for him because he drew in 2 jokers, and we had a big talk about when to give up on a pair hand, and he really didn't want to give up on that pair hand. But man, when you draw 2 jokers, you need to use them. I think anyway. He was far enough away to make that switch. So, and his tiles were going down too. Anyway, the second game was really close because 2 of the players had 1 discard each, and 2 of them were ready to win. So it was a close race and a really good time. So if you have not learned how to play yet, you're curious about it, watch my videos. And if you decide to go ahead and learn how to play, buy yourself a set, invite some friends over, watch those videos, teach yourselves, or find a teacher in your area and hire them for a lesson. It's always best to learn in a live lesson. And then if you don't have a teacher in your area, go ahead and watch the videos and teach yourself by watching the videos together. I want to give a shout out to Abbott's Bar and Grill. Thank you so much for letting us come and spend the day and play Mahjong. I want to give a shout out to Kat. Thanks for serving us. You did a really great job. If any of you live in Johns Creek, Duluth, Roswell, Alpharetta, check out Abbott's Bar and Grill. They're really, really nice people there. All right, till the next day in the life of a Mahjong player, may all your picks be keepers.